Hello my Aquariuses and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a September monthly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. So if you know your placements, that's usually quite helpful. Okay, Aquariuses, let's get right into the messages, okay? So the deck I'll be using today is the Tinseltown Tarot deck. This is what it looks like. The description, the information is in the description box below if you guys are interested in purchasing the deck, okay? But let's get right into the messages here, Aquariuses. So the first message here we have is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. To clarify the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse and we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? Now, Aquariuses, this is telling me that this energy here, you know, somebody did not speak their truth, okay? This is somebody that did not give the clarity that someone was looking for when it came to perhaps moving a situation forward. You know, what is gonna be the outcome of this connection, okay? Perhaps Aquarius, this was you dealing with an individual, or you know, that did not give the clarity, or someone that you were dealing with that did not provide you the clarity, okay? And because the clarity was not given in a sense of, you know, what is the next steps to moving this connection forward or the situation forward, with the Eight of Cups here, you know, this individual decided to walk away, okay? There's definitely one person that has decided to leave the situation behind. They just felt that it's not something that's going to, you know, they weren't getting the answers that they were looking for, right? So they just felt that it is just too much, okay? Now, another scenario I'm getting is that, you know, somebody does want to walk away from another connection that they are investing in, okay? But this person doesn't know how to bring this conversation forward to, say, their spouse or their partner, okay? So this is another storyline that I'm getting as well, is that somebody wants to leave a connection that they are committed to behind, but they don't know how to go about, you know, initiating this conversation. So they are just kind of stuck right now, okay? Now, the next message we do have here is the Ten of Wands in reverse. To clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse, we do have is the Four of Swords and the Justice card. This is somebody that, you know, is very tired, okay, Aquarius? Whoever this individual is, they've been investing in a connection where they just feel really overwhelmed. They feel really burdened. This person is very exhausted. They're tired. Maybe this is somebody that does a lot, okay, in contribution to the place that they are investing in, okay? Maybe this is somebody that gives too much and doesn't get a lot in return. And this person is getting tired. They are tired. With the Four of Swords here in the reverse, this is somebody that doesn't get any rest, okay? They are, you know, somebody that has sleepless nights. They're just so tired, okay, that even when they try to sleep, they can't. Okay, but the Justice card here, this is somebody that knows that they're trying to do the right thing. They want to do the right thing, okay, when it comes to the connection that they are investing in, okay? This is somebody that keeps trying to convince themselves that where they are investing, even though they feel it's so burdensome and it's so tiring, that they are doing the right thing by being here. Okay, they're doing the right thing. They're trying to do the right thing, even though this person is very tired, okay, in this commitment that they are investing in. The next message we have is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, we have the Three of Wands to clarify that, and the Knight of Swords. This person, Aquarius, is getting to a point where they just want to turn their back. Okay, they just want to be single. They want to let go of this commitment that they're in, okay? The Three of Wands, they see their future elsewhere, okay? This is somebody that no longer cares with the Knight of Swords, okay? They just don't care where they are. Like, their emotions are gone from the situation. It's almost like whatever they were investing in has become a chore, okay? They just want to be single. They want to be independent. They want to go after, you know, what they desire, okay? Because the Three of Wands is about, you know, going after something that inspires you, feeling exuberated by something that pulls you, brings that passion back into you, okay? This person is yearning for that type of energy, okay? They just want to leave this connection that they're in because they just feel that it's so draining, it's so tiring, okay? Mentally, emotionally, physically, all of the above, okay? So this person is definitely trying to figure out how they're going to remove themselves from this committed situation that they are in. Now the next message we do have is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody that is very ruthless, somebody who's very cutting with her words, somebody that lacks emotion, somebody that lacks empathy, okay? Now Aquarius, this could be you know, somebody that you're dealing with and you're trying to release yourself from, okay? And they know that once they leave this, you know, this person is trying to leave this commitment, okay? I'm going to be very honest, guys. It's not the message you guys want to hear, okay? But this is what's going on here. And they know that when they decide that they want to leave this situation and go to pursue their emotions elsewhere with this Two of Wands and this Knight of Cups, this Queen of Swords is not going to make it easy for them, okay? Because this is somebody that's going to get very bitter, very angry. This is not going to be an easy getaway for this person. They know that, you know, with the Page of Wands here, it's not something that they're feeling good about having to do, but this person knows that they don't want to be here anymore. They don't want to be in the connection that they've been investing in because they are just tired of having to give, you know, so much to the situation. And maybe this person, you know, works a lot. Maybe they are somebody that you know, just provides a lot for the connection that they're in, and the burden is just on them, and this person is just exhausted, okay? And what they really want is to just get out of this situation. They want to, they already know where they want to go, because this is a decision made, right? With the Two of Wands, this is somebody that's holding on to a wand. They already know where they want to go and offer their emotion, but this person knows that once this Queen of Swords energy in the reverse finds out that they want to go somewhere else and express their emotions, this individual is not going to make it easy for them to leave, okay? So this person is fully aware of the challenges that they have ahead of them, okay? With the Strength card in the reverse is our next card here. To clarify the Strength in reverse, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Temperance in reverse, okay? This person is trying to gain the courage and strength to release themselves from this mental anxiety, in this imbalanced state that they are in, okay? With this person just wanting to be somewhere else, this is taking a real toll on this person. Mentally, emotionally, they are exhausted, okay? This person doesn't have any emotions, any love left for the connection that they are investing in, but they continue to stay and invest because they were trying to do the right thing. But the longer they stay, the harder it gets for them, okay? It's getting harder and harder for this person to continue to give to the situation when they clearly know they don't want to be there, okay? With the Strength in reverse, they're trying to gain the courage to really come to terms with the situation and the ending of it, okay? I think this person tried to do the right thing, Aquarius, okay? They really did. If this is you, you know, you're trying to do the right thing, because you're trying not to hurt anybody in the situation, okay? If this is you, if this is somebody you're dealing with, they're just trying to make sure that whoever's involved in the situation, you know, they know it's going to be hurtful, because if this person decides to leave their marriage, that's going to not be an easy situation to get out of, okay? And this person is fully aware, okay? So they are trying to get the strength to really speak their truth in order for them to be released from the situation, okay? They know it's going to be hurtful. They know it's not gonna be an easy exit, okay? But with the next message here, Aquarius, we do have the World in reverse. To clarify the World in reverse, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Swords, okay? Now this is telling me that this is somebody that's in a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This King of Swords is in a committed relationship because the Queen of Pentacles is a wife, is a spouse, right? This person has the truth. They know that the cycle is still open with the person that they're with, right? But they want it to close. They want it to close, okay? They're trying to think about how they're going to communicate this closing of the cycle to this Queen of Pentacles, okay? To their partner, to their wife, to their other half, right? So it's something that's quite difficult for this person to do. They're trying to make sure that they're making the right decisions, that they're trying to do it in a tactful manner, because the King of Swords is somebody that is, very intelligent, okay? This is somebody that's very logical. They're trying to think about every aspect of the situation before they decide, before they bring this communication to light, right? To clarify the King of Swords, I got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and I got the 5 of Wands, okay? This King of Swords, definitely understands that when they make this decision and communicate this, that they want to end their marriage with the 10 of Pentacles, this is going to cause a lot of conflict. With the 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands is definitely about, disagreements, fighting, arguments, somebody not, it's going to be very difficult to really close out this cycle. This person understands that aspect of it. So they are trying to be very methodical. They're trying to be a little bit strategic about how they're going to go about really making this happen, okay? You guys, this is not an easy read today, okay? This is difficult for somebody who may be, the spouse that is going to be left behind. It is a challenging situation because, and it's not going to be an easy cycle, okay? But this other individual that's sitting in the 10 of Wands here, they are burdened. They're tired. They're ready to put that 10 of Wands right down, right? Because it's in the reverse. It's almost like they've given and given and given maybe to the situation, and they just feel like there's something missing. There's something missing in this marriage, in this commitment that they've invested in. They feel a sense of emptiness. They feel a sense of loss, okay? But, in the material world, they continue to just provide, right? This is just the provider. That's all they have in this connection is what they feel. So this is why they're trying to release themselves, because they don't feel like they belong there anymore. Okay. The next message we do have here is the 2 of Wands. This is somebody that's been at a crossroads for a very long time, Aquarius. The reason this person's been at a crossroads for a long time is because this King of Cups, to clarify this 2 of Wands, and the Hermit to clarify this card as well, it's saying that this person really needed time to come to terms with their emotions, okay? This King of Cups has actually fallen in love with someone else, Aquarius, okay? This King of Cups could have fallen in love with you while they were married, okay? This is somebody that is fallen in love with somebody else while they were married to you. Or Aquarius, this could be you. You could be the King of Cups that has fallen in love, okay? So it could, whatever way this resonates, okay, just take it as it is, okay? This person was at a crossroads for a very long time, trying to figure out what is the best way to go about releasing one situation to move towards another, okay? And with the Hermit card here, this is somebody that has done some real deep soul searching, okay? This is not somebody that is, ruthless, inconsiderate. This is somebody that's not in that energy, okay? This is somebody that is taking their time to really think about what makes them happy, okay? Where does their heart belong, okay? Because this person is like, the more they lie about where the emotions are, the harder it gets for this person to continue to give to a situation where their emotions no longer belong, okay? And this person is at a crossroads because they wanted to make sure in the Hermit that they are taking the time to really think about the decision that they are making, that they want to make, because once that decision is made and it's out there, it's kind of, it's hard to undo it, right? So this person is really making sure that if they're choosing to close out the situation of their marriage, they want to make sure that they've thought it through, okay? The next message we do have here is the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is sitting in contemplation, really thinking about, how everything will pan out once they make that decision, okay? They know it's going to cause heartache, but they also know that, over time, this will get healed, okay? Meaning that, even though they have to make this decision, even though that there'll be heartache on, the person that they're with, but they know that over time, the wound will heal, right? It will take time for that to heal, even for themselves, right? Even for them to move away from this situation where, they had their Four of Wands, this is also going to be hurtful for them, right? Because regardless of somebody not being happy in a marriage or in a relationship, there are still a lot of memories that are built, right? So the heartache will always be there, regardless if one person doesn't believe that the other person feels heartache because they're the ones that chose to leave the relationship. That isn't true, right? Because there are fond memories built into a long-term connection, right? Or any connection. So this person is healing because they know that, they're gonna need that time, because once they leave the situation, they're also going to be dealing and grieving with some sort of heartache, right? When it comes to the situation here, Aquarius. The next message we do have is the King of Wands in reverse. To clarify the King of Wands, we have the Star and we have the Five of Cups, okay? The King of Wands in reverse is someone that, wasn't confident in taking action in the past, okay? With the Star here, to clarify this King of Wands, this person knew where their wish was, Aquarius, okay? If you're the third energy, the external party in this person's life, they always knew that you were their wish, right? Because the Star card represents you, Aquarius, okay? They always knew that you were their wish, where they wanted to be. But this person wasn't able to take action in the past, the King of Wands in reverse. And with the Five of Cups, they're really regretting that decision that they made, because, this person realizes that by not really taking action and making the decision they should have, they, there was no victory and success in that choice that they made, okay? Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and we have the Six of Wands in reverse. So this is saying that, by this person staying where they chose to stay, which was in their previous connection, there was no victory for them. There was no success, okay? This is somebody that stayed in a tumultuous relationship and continued to give and give and give, okay? And the more they gave, the more their confidence was beaten down, okay? Maybe the person they were dealing with had never had anything positive to say about them, okay? Maybe this is somebody that was just, just lacked emotions, lacked empathy, right? Like I said, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, this is not somebody that is very kind, not somebody that lives her life through her emotions. This is somebody that's very controlling, very bossy, can be manipulative as well, right? So they were dealing with somebody that was not, in this high vibration energy, and it just kind of drained this person by staying there, okay? And this is why this person is ready to leave the situation behind, okay? They just don't want to be here. They're so tired of being beaten down and being put down, or whatever the case is, okay? It's just a lot of negativity in this marriage that they were giving to, or commitment, okay? And they're freeing themselves from the situation and trying to get out of it, okay? Because their emotions are elsewhere. This person, has love for someone else, that where it's no longer in the situation that they've been giving to, okay? They try to do the right thing. They try to stay in their marriage. They try to stay loyal. They put the effort and time in, and it just got too much, okay? Now, with our oracle messages here, we do have, it says message of concern and main female. Now, this person is worried because they know that they're going to have to deliver this message to this Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in reverse energy, right? They know that it's going to be a difficult message to give. But this person is very clear that they don't want to be in this marriage or this commitment. But they know that it's going to really trigger conflict, okay? It's going to trigger resentment. It's going to trigger all kinds of, behaviors that they are not really, wanting to deal with, but they know the outcome is going to look like that when it comes to releasing themselves from the situation, okay? The next messages we have, it says hammer, it says sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. This person knows that this connection has already been broken a long time ago, okay? But they kept trying to work on it. They tried to rebuild it, okay? Let's try to work on it. Let's try to fix it. Let's try to do this, that, and the other. But they know it was already done. This connection was already done. It's already lost its chances to rebuild, to fix, to change, okay? Because this looks like more like a karmic relationship, and it's on the tail end, and it's time to close out the cycle, okay? Because with the hammer, once something is broken and you've tried to patch it up over and over again, the cracks are always still there, right? The next message we have is heart with a key. This person's heart belongs somewhere else, Aquarius, okay? Now this may be with you, okay? But if you're the spouse, then your partner's heart belongs elsewhere, okay? Like I said, this is not a very, this is a difficult message to give some of you guys, depending on which position you're playing in this scenario here, okay? Heart with the key, it says welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. This is somebody that has found someone that they feel is their perfect match, okay? They feel like someone who gives equally, that they give emotionally, mentally, whatever the case is, okay? This is somebody that feels like they found the one for them, okay? This is why this person is finding it even more difficult to continue to give to a situation where they know that they don't belong anymore, okay? The last card here we have is, it says camera. It says reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. This is somebody that is, thinking about the past. They're really thinking about the connection that they've invested in, even the connection that maybe they had with someone else, okay? This is somebody that is holding on to the memories that could be someone else as well, that perhaps they were not able to move forward with because they were investing in this connection, okay? And this person wants to create more memories in that connection, okay? Because they know there's nothing left in this one, okay? And then the final card here, Aquarius, we do have, it says Ascended Masters, okay? And we do have Spirit at the top. Now with this card here, this is definitely telling me that this is a divinely guided pursuit for this person, okay? It's like they're seeing the signs, they're getting the, they're seeing synchronicity, right? That's drawing them towards this other path, okay? This person is being guided by their spirits to leave the situation that they are investing in, because they know that they belong somewhere else, okay? This is a very strong message, Aquarius. Like I said, if this is you, you're being pulled to go somewhere else. You're being pushed to go in a different direction, a different path, okay? And that pathway is where you're meant to be, okay? This was a lesson with this relationship that was being invested in, okay? No time is ever wasted. No lesson is ever a waste of time, okay? But the point of the story and the situation here is that we need to know when it's time, our lessons are learned, and it's time to move on. So this is what this read is definitely about, okay? Now, I did want to show you guys this under the deck as well. It does say twin flames, so I do feel like you're guided towards somebody that you do feel is the one for you, Aquarius, okay? Somebody that you're meant to be with. So whatever situation you were investing in, giving too much, and it's time to leave that behind, because it's time to close out that cycle, okay? But that's the messages I'm getting for you guys today. This may not apply to every single Aquarius, is okay? And definitely take the roles, place yourself where in the roles that you belong, okay? But that's the messages I'm getting for this monthly reading. Thank you for watching, you guys, and hopefully it works out, in the best way it needs to, okay, for you guys. Thank you, Aquarius. Bye.